Hey guys, straight back into it with Dominion 6, playing as Feminie, and we've got a commanding position in this game now, I'd say. Jomon's also pretty strong in the middle, but I think, you know, they don't have as many huge armies building on their borders as we do. These are not huge armies, by the way, but they're decent-sized armies. So let's start getting some troops out. I think what we're going to do is let's get another scout and another commander here, just on this side. Yeah, we're going to continue building some spearmen. Yeah, I think we've got most of this locked down now for this turn. We've got loads of gold, by the way. So we probably want to be, yeah, again, building up citadels. Have these guys completed? No, there's a castle here. Okay, I'm being dense, guys. I'm ever so sorry. So I'm not playing very smartly here. Really, you want to be building all of your castles to the highest level, and I've completely forgotten to do that, unfortunately. But there you go. That's what happens when you're not paying attention and you don't play in late age very often, and you completely forget, like, you completely forget that you can actually level your citadels even further. Yeah, this one's at the highest level by the looks of it. Midgard will be too. This one needs to go up there. Okay, so they're building a castle there. Yeah, this one's already done. Oh, he's building the citadel. Okay. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, there's a couple of citadels that we need, castles that we need to upgrade to citadels. That would give us more commander points, if nothing else. Also, you're going to get more recruitment points and that kind of stuff. Let's get, what do we want here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we want to get way more Feminie savants. I also probably want to start getting out. I want to start building more. Excuse me. Build more mages, getting more mages out, building more laboratories. Let's do that. Let's get, so like for example here in Gilad, Sextro, we've also got 10 Dominion. Anywhere we've got like loads and loads of recruitment points. Actually, recruitment points don't even matter, do they, for commanders? So maybe we get them, I don't know, just somewhere like this, somewhere in the back line, and then we'll build up another laboratory, and then we'll start getting more mages out, because it looks like we've got to that point where we can start building more mages than we've got labs already. Yeah, it looks like it. So yeah, sorry, we want to keep building a small smattering of troops here, just so we've got something to defend ourselves with in a pinch. Looks like everything else is about ready to go. Get her searching for magic sites here. Andromeda here. Yeah, we're just going to keep her there. Viola here is she's going to move down into Jomon. That means these probably want to build. Yeah, we've got that already. So we're getting more of the savants. Why am I going for the savants? Well, I want more communion slaves. That's why. I want to start using some big communion stuff now. We don't necessarily need to have lots of mages if we've got communions. You want, like with the new battle sizes, I think you probably want a decent amount of mages, but you don't want like tons. Why are we getting cursed here? Here in Troll Canyons, there's something cursing us. Yeah, these are all getting cursed. Look, so this is not a good place for us to store mages. Let's move our mages out of here, because they're getting cursed. I don't care if they're going to be research monkeys, but if they're going to be battle line mages, that's not good. That's really, really bad. Dragol here, he's just going to dump his troops off. Midgard, let's start getting some of these troops out too. We'll start building up gold. He can just sit and wait. She is going to site search. She is going to site search. This guy's going to build a temple. This dude is going to go out into Jomon and do some sneaking around. I think we're done. Let's see what this turn brings. Yeah, once we've got this second throne, we can look at the amount of points that we need to win the game, and then start thinking about how we're going to approach that. Okay, so we've got construction 7. Excellent. There's a battle in the land of our lord. Let's check out. Okay, looks like my fears were correct. We're going to win this battle, I think, and then we're going to have to fight against Jomon, who was trying to move in. I think this is going to signal the war, start the war between us and Jomon. Whole bunch. Oh wow, look at that! Those Wyverns picked a really bad place to land down because they just took a whole crossbow salvo. That was unfortunate for them. That was like their big secret weapon. Oh, they did get one. Is that one of ours? Yeah, that's ours, I think. Yeah, that's our Wyvern, and we've got mist form on it, which is pretty funny. So yeah, those Wyverns are not going to do much where they are. They did tie up this flank a little bit, and they stopped our crossbows from firing in. The crossbows might have been useful against these cave drakes. They got really high protection. Look, they're basically made of rock, so they're almost impervious to damage, like it says. Those things have got quite a lot of hit points as well. They're going to be quite hard to take down. Now, really, we want to be soul slaying them, and you might see that coming out. In fact, big hit point pools like that. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to turn the volume down. Big hit point pools like that will start to attract spells like Soul Slay, and the big scary spells like that. And these guys, they got relatively low magic resistance, so Soul Slay is going to wreck them. Just kill them in one hit, probably. Gonna turn up sound effects up just a little bit. Now we will have lost a fair amount of troops on here. I hope we've not lost so many that we lose this battle against Jomon that's coming in now. Okay, who is it who's doing false damage here? Oh, I see. We've got some warrior illusions that we've been casting. Now I don't know if are they on our side? No, they're not on our side. Okay, looks like the cave drakes are all ran. This is quite a big battle. I mean, as you would expect from a throne battle, really. Okay, we've routed them, so they're going to go. Stellar Decree starting to hit. What combat round are we on? 15. Okay, let's just see what happened there then. We didn't lose much. We lost 7 crossbows, 11 Feminie swordsmen, a couple of horses, and some, an veiled one, basically. Almost nothing. Then Jomon moved in, so let's see what happened here. Because this is a big army. Oh, and it's not a big army, look. It's a competent looking force. Wow, they put them all in one squad, I think. That's interesting how they did that. We've got some samurai archer. Yeah, it's not a big force. I don't know why they thought that this would be able to take out. But let's see what they've got, though. I mean, they might have some crazy spell coming out. We're going to be wrecking them with crossbows as they come in, though. Yeah, look at that. Oof. First crossbow salvo did manage to kill some of these samurai cavalry. But, they hit our light archers, light cavalry on the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Look, these samurai that are coming through in the middle are going to get peppered with the crossbows as they come down the centre of the field there. Okay, Jomon are gone. They've run. They just didn't bring enough. Didn't bring enough troops. Okay, I don't think that would have been too bad for us. Yeah, we lost 4 Feminie swordswomen and 1 light cavalry. That's it. Easy peasy. An unexpected event has happened in Kodkar. A series of unfortunate events has redirected important trade routes to other lands. That's not good. Also, the construction of castle in Greater Wild is completed. Walls are moderately damaged in Green Marshes now. That's because we've got a bigger army on there. So... Oh no, it's still that small force. Right, this force here. Immediately, we're going to put up a bunch of province defense on this throne province. It's going to cost a lot of money, by the way. Increasingly expensive amounts of money to put up PD. However, we want to do that because we don't want Jomon running in. Now, they only attacked with a small force there. I wonder why they did that. That's kind of a curious choice. Why they only attacked with a few, kind of half of their stuff, really. Looks like they had more troops. I thought they had more troops in there. Now, unless the AI likes to just send in scouting forces, but that, I mean, then you'd want to at least set them on retreat. I don't know why they did that, really. Kind of a bit of a confusing choice. Let's get Kersey here, claiming the throne of Ascension, and we also want to immediately build we want to build a fort up here, so let's get her, a scout here, overseeing the construction of a palisade. Now, Jomon might see that as a declaration of war, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna invade them anyway. Wow, look at this: 240 enemy units, mostly dispossessed spirits. Okay, we probably want to keep our prophet with her ability to go in communions and cast large amounts of Stellar Decree here, because those dispossessed spirits will melt to Stellar Decree. So that's one thing. Let's get her site searching. We want someone with Fire 2 site searching as well. And she can site search too with water access. No, don't do that. I want you patrolling. The rest of them can just be sat on different. In fact, the rest can be sat on patrol. And that's going to be the way to do this. Okay. So we're going to take this Silver Throne. This gives us 2 Ascension points. Dominion Spread 2. Brings 200 gold per turn. And allows recruitment of the Adept of the Silver Order. We get air magic. And he's also got 100%. Sorry. He's also, 1 in 4 of them is going to be an Earth Mage. So this is going to really, really open up our magic access too. He's an Adept Researcher, which is very, very thematic for our nation. The only problem is that he's not a no-tail. So not very thematic for Feminie. But I would like to think that that Feminie would have some kind of male mercenaries working for them. At least they have done in this game. Here we go. Yeah, so we're getting some more of these Feminie savants. They've got 3 decent mages on the front line. We've got some water mage here as well. That's good. So yeah, we definitely want to get some more of the savants up on this front line here. We are increasing the amount of troops we've got on this border. I think the first thing we're going to do with this army is we're going to move them down and take the unknown marshes. By the way, while I remember, let's get the... Where are we? We need a mage who can create Starshine Skullcap. We need Astral Magic 2 for that one. So let's try and find an Astral Mage 2 that isn't currently engaged. Oh, that's not bad luck. We got a Law Mistress here with Glamour 3. That's nice. Very, very nice. Let's get her auto site searching. Try and increase our Glamour magic. We've got a fair amount of Astral Pearls now. Going for... what was it called? Arcane... Go for Arcane Nexus probably wasn't the worst idea, to be honest. Don't do what I do, by the way. Don't keep changing your plans, because that's a kind of prime way to never really get anywhere. Like, we've gone quite deep in several of these paths. You kind of got to pick something, I think, and I reckon it'd be quite fun to use Flamestorm here. I think that would be a really, really good game-ending spell. So we could just stomp across the battlefield and use that. I do think that would be fun. Enchantment 5 is going to give... Sorry, Enchantment 8 is going to give us an Arcane Nexus. That will just mean we've got tons of gems. But we're not really even using a whole lot of our gems anyway, to be honest. So maybe we just go for... Now we've gone into that one. Now we've got Construction 7. Maybe we go for Evocation. And we just... Oh, yeah. Oh, look. Now it's asking us to pick the spell that we want. We can do Strands of Arcane Power. Okay, I can't remember what this one does. The Mighty Enchantment enables the caster to project his mind into many distant places at once via Strands of Arcane Power. While projected, the caster will only be able to see and sense and affect magic, but this still makes it possible to search for magic sites and enemy mages. Caster will be able to project himself onto all provinces that have a friendly dominion. Interesting. How is this like Eyes of God then? Magic sites are more elusive when searching this way, and a very powerful mage is required to find those that are well hidden. Mages are usually able to stay hidden from the projected mind if they have a good magic resistance value. If an astral mage is found, a battle of the minds will ensue. Only one will leave with their mind intact. Non-astral mages cannot try to retaliate. Okay, so we can actually... This is only going to work in our friendly dominion, right? So if we've got enemies invading our land, that's a pretty powerful spell. But I think we're going to go with Flamestorm here. This is going to be like a battle, a really, really strong battle mage. Sorry, a battle spell that we can cast. Okay, let's get her researching. He's going to use the this month's... I don't think we need to get any more of these flame pots, by the way. Who was creating that? There we go. Her. So we don't need this anymore. Ah, lightless lanterns. Okay. So this is 5 gems, but it gives you 12 research. Problem is with lightless lanterns, you can eventually get horror marked, but we've got plenty of gems coming in. So we've got 5 gems coming in turn. If we use those excess gems and just use them to forge lightless lanterns, and our research level is going to go really, really high. I mean, we got 1300 on turn 43, which is pretty high anyway, I think, unless I'm very, very much misremembering things. Let's get her building a lab here in High Peaks like we'd planned. That's going to enable us to get more mages out. Okay. This guy's going to wait here because we've now got I think we've got the highest level. Oh no, we've got the Citadel we could bring up too. Do we want to do that now? No, we'll do it next turn. I'll just do it next turn. We are in no big hurry. We've got a horrific income anyway. We do need to expand at some point because while our income is large, it's not like drastic. Okay, I think we can probably stop with these guys now. I'd like another Sage Queen, I think. Let's just get rid of some of these. And we'll go grab a Sage Queen this turn. There we go. Vetka here can actually move down to the front line. Oh, Jomon don't know what's going to hit them. Let's get these two both on. In fact, we'll get Harathi here. I'm going to move her down to the front line too. Let's move her down to the Towers of Heaven. Trana here is actually currently sneaking about in Jomon's land. Wow, they've got a lot of thwarts. This is going to be a long battle. I think it's going to be quite a long war because we've got a load of forts we got to crack. I think what we'll do is we'll start with these two first. One in the Unknown Marshes, this one here on Skyther, and we'll move into Sidamark as well. So probably what we're going to do is we're going to split these two armies into two. And we're going to send one army down to take Skither. We'll take a small raiding force to defeat. Oh yeah, the local defense of this province appears to be quite well organized. Interesting. Okay, let's get Fiella moving this way. Yeah, we're just going to keep that guy waiting that turn. She is going to move down here. Yeah, Trana is going to... I don't know whether to keep her moving or just to keep her waiting here. Maybe we wait here. Wow, they've actually got Akaoni's Samurai Cavalry and Ogres here. I still think we'll kill them with our Bless. Make sure she's... Okay, she's not scripted. So she definitely wants to be scripted. Like that. And she's going to be doing... Blessing. 4 blesses. And then... maybe personal look or start casting look. She's also got warrior illusions she can bring out. I think look would probably be a better spell, and we'll have her advance and cast spells. So she gets up front and starts casting look on our troops. Let's get this guy moving. Oh, we can cross the river now. That's good. Let's search that magic site with this guy, with this lady. Selena here, she's going to... Oh, right, okay, so we've now got these, by the way, and yes, now is the time to create our Starshine cap. Let's get her doing it, just because she's close. The Mask of Face Borrowing. The mask enables the wearer to take on the appearance of anyone he meets. It's often used to infiltrate enemy courts. That's pretty cool. So this allows you to be a spy. Spy allows you to look at the enemy score graphs, which is pretty cool. The Headband of Woven Dreams. This gives you Undreaming. I forget what that one does now. With the help of magic, the dreams of 100 old men are woven into a beautiful headband. The dreams of 100 old men. Good lord. What kind of dreams would they be? Jesus. I think there's hentai written about stuff like this. But when worn, the crown will project its sleep-inducing dreams at any nearby enemies, making them fall asleep instantly. The headband has been adorned with enchanted purple pearl, designed to keep the wearer safe from the sleep-inducing magic of the dreams. This is amazing. So, okay, it gives you Undreaming, stop you from falling asleep. I guess that's what that one does. And then you got a Sleep Aura 4. Any nearby enemy units will fall asleep if they fail a magic resistance roll. Enemy nearby enemy. Okay, so it's just enemy units. Okay, that's really, really nice. That would be really, really good. It might be good on assassins, actually. Wow, that's a really, really cool little item. I like it. Let's get the star sign skill cap anyway. We do want to be building, we do want to be using some of our gems now. I think it's time to start getting our, like, using some of the gems. Oh, look, water bracelet. Okay, we can get this one now. So this is going to boost our water paths. And then we can start site searching for more water. We've actually got a fair water income too. So that wouldn't be a really terrible idea. Okay, let's get more Feminie savants up here, I think. Oh, we can't afford it. I want Feminie savants. Yeah, so this is going to... here in Grey Mountains, we're going to move down this way. We're probably going to move these guys over to... I might just leave this group here, just sorting this battle out. I don't think they're going to have anything in there. I'm fairly certain they're not, because we're slowly chewing our way through it. We might be able to just... Have we got any siege chaff we could send down there? Like, we could send those guys down, maybe just to deal with it a little bit quicker. And I think I might just go straight into Jomon once we've got this throne. We have got a bunch of armies up now. In which case, let's start scripting our battle lines out a little bit. So... I mean, this is not even our best general, really. We probably want to be using Ulfa here as our general, since he can actually command 4 squads. Yeah, we don't care about those being able to hold the line particularly. Although we've got Feminie city guards in there as well, but that's not what we wanted to do. Let's get the city guards out of there. We can put these Feminie swordswomen in there instead, though. Okay, so yeah, this is basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the spearmen on the front line. they're going to take any cavalry charges or anything that comes in, and use repel, hopefully. And then the other swordswomen are going to come in behind, like the lady knights or the lady at arms. I think we're going to just get some of these here. Have a sparse line formation of archers. Yeah, kind of like that. So our other troops can go through them. We've got 2. I think this is probably 2 cavalry squadrons or cavalry squads. So we'll get those on hold and attack rear. I think Antiope here is going to have this other group on hold and attack rear. Actually, we could have those. I wonder how they'd how they fare against samurai cavalry. I think samurai cavalry are pretty good. Okay, attack skill 12, defense skill 13, prot 7, 11 strength, 11 hit points, combat speed 24. Morale, they've got good morale. So attack skill 12, defense skill 13. That's the big one we need to think about. Attack skill 12, defense skill 13. Okay, we've got attack skill 12, defense skill 17. We're going to wreck samurai cavalry. We're way better. So, how about we get one of these groups on the front line, and we're going to get these on attack enemy cavalry. And we'll try to intercept any enemy cavalry that come in. That could be really, really good fun to do. And then we'll get the other one attacking rear. And we can see if we can get around the back. Okay. That's going to be our big army that jumps onto Skither. Then we want a smaller force that is going to go into Siddemark. Let me think about this. So we don't even need to take all these commanders this way. Antiope, who will do that job. I think maybe what we could do is we could get a smaller force. Yeah, look, we've got a whole bunch of these guys as well. I think what we'd do here is just mix some of these in, like we did before. Just mix these in. Yeah, mix these in with this front line here. I don't even know if we need this group. I think Antiope here could actually probably, with a bit of mage support, she could go into Sidamark herself. So, yeah, next we'll have to think about what we're going to do with our mages and what spells we're going to be casting. Like, spoiler alert, we're going to be doing spells. It's definitely going to be spells that they're going to be doing. But it's which spells? And we've got a bunch of spells that we've researched now that we need to kind of have a look at just to see what we can do. Because we can probably come up with something better than the stuff that we had before. I don't even need to worry about communions, I don't think. I don't think they're going to have enough. Mind you, they've got Monks of the 5-4 Pathano bands. What about this battle here, or these guys down here? Let's do the same thing with this. So, we don't have any of the sacred troops in this force. That is a lot of dispossessed spirits there. Have we got anything that we can kill undead with yet? I think... Let's see what we've got here. I don't think so. I don't think it was it in alteration. By the way, we've got air mages now, access to air mages. With that throne. And that is going to be something that's going to be worth doing. But you going on patrol here, I might actually put a lab up here. That'd be worth doing, you know. We could cancel one of the mages. Oh, we definitely want to get some more troops up there. Maybe we don't need so many archers now. But we do want some of these. These are 12 per... okay, then they're 10. We want to carry on with those. Let's just see if we can free up just a few points so that we can... No, I don't think we can do it to get a lab. We'll do it next turn. Oh, she want to be on research? No, I think I'm going to move her down to the Towers of Heaven. Okay, she's going to stay there. Gosh, I think I made too many commanders here now. We don't need that many commanders, I don't think. Let's send that one. We've got plenty of commanders there too, and we've got plenty here. So I can't remember why I built that now. It might have just been a mistake. Let's move them to the Towers of Heaven. She can stay here and start picking up any other troops. She can that scout can move out. Just wait. By the way, wait isn't showed in this list, but it's there basically so that you could. It's like defend, except it won't remind you to do their turn. Essentially, I'll just have you on defend. Okay, no, not wait. I want you on research. This guy, now he actually forged himself an armor. Was that better than the armor that he had? Protection 90. No, he actually, this is worse than the armor that he had, right? So he's got he's actually got a Dawn armor. Oh, he's a heretic. We've got to be a bit careful about this. He's going to be reducing our Dominion score, by the way, here while he's... So we want to get him out into enemy territory as quickly as we can, really, because he's just sat here kind of being a heretic. He's already got 20 morale. He's really, really high morale. I actually built him this to increase his fire resistance and his hit points, but I don't think we really need to. I think his Dawn armor is probably better than that. So we might actually just pop that onto one of the commanders. Let's give her that. In fact, okay, he had a crown. So this is he hasn't got much helmet protection. I think the dragon helmet is going to be good. She's going to get increased morale, by the way, for having this armor on. The lady commander here, really, really high morale. Look, And now she's got fire resistance too. We do want to be messing around with making more magic items, by the way. I can make the golden hoplon as well. Oh, I thought this one gave you ore. Maybe that's changed, or I've just forgotten. There's loads of magic items anyway, guys. I'm going to go through them all. Nice shield, though. Look at that. Shield 23. 10 fire gems, though. Quite a lot. Quite a lot of fire gems. Fireplate's only 5. This gives you an extra 2 morale and some fire resistance, too. These are good to give to your leaders, just to boost up your magic power, just to boost up your morale, if nothing else. Triana's going to stay there. Okay, I think we're done. Let's go. Interested to see what's going on here. We might find that we get attacked by Jomon. It looks like they're gearing up to attack us. Okay, we've researched evocation 6. We're going for evocation 7. Oh, the Throne of Zeal has been claimed by Ganglair. That's that's Lemuria. Wow. Okay. So we've claimed one as well at the same time. We've got the Silver Throne. What have we got else? An unexpected event has occurred in Ilaria. Hurricane. Okay, so they've cast another hurricane. Well, it might be a natural event. It's possible. I think not, though. I think it's probably Arethea doing that, I think. Sneaking enemy was discovered. We killed a ninja. Killed by a crossbow. Green Marsh's forts are moderately damaged. And that's about it. So, looks like they've... Oh, okay. Oh, a huge raven of the underworld was seen towering over the army. We could kill... Look, that's their god. If we could kill that this turn, that is Jomon's god dead. And then their Dominion candle's going to start falling. Look, we are pushing their Dominion back, by the way. We're really done pushing them big time. I think we probably want to start attacking, actually. Dawn Armor's not as good as this again. Sorry, Dawn Armor's better than that. Okay. Let's start gearing our commanders up so they are a little bit more powerful. How many troops is she going to have? Quite a lot. Okay, so she's going to be... She's not going to be our commander, though, is she? Ah, was that why I built the what's it? These guys. Aristomaki. Yeah, we probably want to send him over there. Let's send out, as a first starting army, we'll just get this one here. Oops. I almost got it correct. So, Laia here. Laia, I'm going to give her... Let me think about this. I might use Amelia to transport siege chaff. I'm just thinking about how to attack, right? What we want to do... Yeah, we want to go in now, I think, because winter, mind you, it's coming into winter. So it's going to be harder to fight in winter. Let's get that Starshine Skull Cap, by the way, on one of our commanders. We get it on Selena here. That'll take her up to level 4. Have we got a level 4 Astral Mage already? I think I see a flaw in my plan. I think the flaw in my plan is we really needed an Astral 4 Mage to put this on to do Eyes of God, because it's Astral 5, right? So I suppose what we could do is we could empower one of them. Yeah, she's old as well. Is there another, like, bear with me, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump on the Illwinter Mod Inspector, sorry, the Dominion 6 Mod Inspector, and just remind myself if I can get to another astral boosting item. Hey folks, so we've actually got, here's our answer. It's Hathay here. Now Hathay is she's a nature mage level 2. I'm going to get her back to Feminie, and she is going to create the Lycanthropos amulet. This is an interesting change to that. I think it's changed name as well. It used to be like, I'm not sure if it's always called that name anyway. It's an amulet that basically kind of makes you berserk. Also, you eventually turn into a beast, but this now boosts glamour and no, sorry, it boosts astral and fire, I think. So actually, this is actually a good one for us if we can get it. So this, what we're going to do is we're going to make the Starshine skull cap, which we've got. Sorry, we're going to give it to one of our mages. I think it's going to be probably Selena here. Yeah, because she's kind of old. We'll use it. We'll do it on her. Probably want to do it on someone who's not old, actually. She's old. Let's just see if we've got a mage who is Astral 3, who's not old. An army. Okay, yeah, she's old as well, but not that old. But she's going to be a combat mage. I think we're going to do it on just one of these guys who sat back here. Amelia here. She'll do. So basically what we'll do is we're going to give her the Starshine skull cap. She goes up to level 4. Then, I mean, we could empower. That's one thing we could do. So if you go to empowerment, but that's going to be like 60 astral pearls. That's quite a lot. We've only got 100. I don't want to do that. I think what we'll do is next turn, we're actually going to create that Lycanthropos amulet. I think I can make that. I think it's construction 5. Excuse me. I'd actually missed that one. So yeah, we can then we can get the eyes of God up, and then we're going to be able to see everything, and then we can start thinking about a whole bunch of other stuff that we can do. Selena here is a pretty good mage, by the way. We can use her as one of our frontline combat mages. We still want to be building the Feminie savants here. I think we're done with the spearmen now. I think probably what we want to do on this line. Yeah, we got a load of these Feminie soldiers now. So now we go with more of these. Yeah, so we'll go with the Lady at Arms. Get the savant up as well. Do we attack this turn? That's the thing. I mean, it might be an idea, right? We've got a lot of troops now. We've got a lot of troops. We've still got plenty of money coming in, so we're not desperate to expand yet. But the longer we wait, the longer the bigger the AI's research is going to get. That's what I'll say. And our massive advantage that we've got in terms of spells is probably going to be, gone eventually. So yeah, that's the thing to think about. Okay. Let me think about what we want to do here. So we've claimed the throne, and the silver throne is going to spread our dominion further. We've also got 2 ascension points. Let's have a look at the thrones, by the way. So Lemuria is actually winning at the moment, I think. Oh, no. No, sorry, they're not. We are tied. No, we're winning. They've only got 1. Okay, I thought they had 2. That's interesting. I don't know why. I got it into my head that Lemuria had 2. So Arco's got 1 point. They've got 2. We've got 4. And we need 9, okay? So yeah, we're gonna have to. We've got our work cut out. But once we've got the eyes of God up, that's really going to help things. Okay, here we go. I think here in the land of our Lord, I think I'm going to wait for the eyes of God to go up. That's going to be a few turns. I know we are losing our advantage in terms of research, but honestly, I think we're so far ahead in research. Like, it's turn 43, 44. Dominion's games can go up to sort of like turn 60 or 80. Sometimes longer, just depending on how big your map is. But I think let's get her preaching here. We're going to get her Anani. We're going to get her building a temple. We're going to get Peneste here. You can build a lab, and then we'll start building. Yeah, we've got one of these commanders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just trying to think about what I'm doing with these groups here. Yeah, I think I do need to get a commander up here. I'm just going to build a scout. She's already site searched. She could probably start the palisades up. Let's try and get a palisades up here quick, and we'll continue the palisades after that. Doesn't look like they. Oh, there we go. We don't even need to build a commander. Look, we've got a scout incoming. Let's build another one anyway. We want more scouts going in. Let's get this guy going down this way. Amulius here, we're going to send out this way. Yeah, Trana, look, they've got an army here where Trana is. Might move her back. Yeah, we are gonna be really ready to just walk over these guys. Now we're not gonna walk over them because they've got these basically these, what do you call them? You know, they're like tank traps, these things. We've got to get through them in order to get to Jomon. We could sit on Jomon's capital and that would be very effective, but really we need to take out these forts as well. Obviously, the longer we take, the more time, you know, the bigger the bigger the fort, the things that they're going to have. Are they building another palisades here, I wonder? Maybe. We do want to... I'm kind of tempted just to start moving in now, actually. Let's get another commander up here. Oh, we don't have the money. Okay. I do want a cloistered lady here, so we can start getting even more research in. Okay, she can't start search anymore either. Let's get Latina here up to Latina up to the front line, so we can start getting her into the communions. Yeah, this is like a couple of big forces. I'm kind of tempted to try to go into Jomon now. The problem is they are going to have a lot of armies, and I don't think it's going to hurt us to spend a few more turns getting some more troops up. Okay, she can't take any more troops. It's interesting. Okay. Now this one is on the front line, so I don't want to be taking all my troops out because I do want to... I probably won't bother with the archers now. Let's get that guy site searching. Level 1 site searching. And we'll get her moving. We'll get her moving into the land of our Lord. Yeah, looks like we're about good to go, guys. I think what I'm going to do, let's end the episode here because it's been going on a little bit of time now. Amelia here, yeah, we need to get her the Lycanthropos amulet. She'll, by the way, that'll eventually turn her into a werewolf. But so I am sort of also tempted to do it on one of these other sorceress like her, for example, who's a little bit less. I don't know. She'll probably be okay. Meanwhile, this turn, she's probably got access to some cool stuff. Let's just have a look what she can get. Imprint souls. Oh, this is a good one. This basically, you take over the souls of some troops and you kill a bunch of population. They turn them into soldiers and then they attack their own province. We've got teleport, obviously. We've got gateway. So we can just teleport troops. That's pretty cool. But we don't want to be casting that. We've got a special job for her. She wants to be casting the Eyes of God. And that is her job. There we are, look. And we just need that extra astral level. So we're going to get that hopefully in the next couple of turns. Yeah, I think what I'll do, guys, is... Yeah, Laia here. She probably wants to start sneaking now into Jomon. We've got Ilda here as well. There's another one. Okay, she's got 24. We don't need that many. Overdid it again. Okay, Laia wants to go back here. And her Veiled One group wants to go about there. There we are. Same with this group here. We'll do the same, just basically the same job. So Ilda and Laia are going to move out. They don't want to be sneaking. They want to be going in. They don't want to be researching. They want to be sneaking into the enemy territory. So not only are we going to get eyes on what's going on in their backlines, but we can do some raiding. And it looks like they have got some provinces where raiding would be quite effective. That's going to force them. What we'll do is we'll attack them. We'll take out their province defense, killing any troops that are there, knock down the temple, and then we hide again, and we go and hide somewhere else. And we wait, and then we attack again. So we're going to be sneaky, careful. Careful, sneaky stuff. All right. I'm going to get... Yeah, we haven't got any more money this turn. So... Okay, here we actually built here in High Peaks. We can actually start to recruit mages. Oh, I thought we could. Oh, do you need the fort as well? I'm stupid. Yeah, I think you do need the fort as well. All right. Maybe a little bit of waste of money there. Whatever. Let's get Asteria back to the Towers of Heaven. Yeah, sorry, I had a momentary lapse of reason there, guys. Lampadu. Okay, she's got some all right paths as well. She's got some quite high path access, actually. Let's get her out of here and into Grey Mountains. Okay, here at Greater Wild, we're going to stop building... No. Yeah, maybe We'll just carry on. Let's send some of these guys down to our front line at Vath. So we've got some more mages, communion slaves. And that's it for this turn. Guys, I'm going to end the episode here. I shall catch you in the next one. Take care.